Hi, everyone. Hello again. I met you in New York at Comic-Con.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I was wondering what your experience was like getting out there, meeting the fans, the whole Comic-Con experience, the New York experience. How is it? How were these last few days for you?
Well, I'm
I had a
moving
blast. What was
after.
that?
I just said I'm moving to New York after this.
She actually hasn't left New York.
Yeah, she's still
Um,
there.
but yeah, I had a blast. I thought it was really fun because, we did Comic Con last year, but it wasn't in person, just with COVID. And so to get to be there and see how our show has resonated with people and have so many fans like come out and, want to take photos and sign autographs and just be there to watch the show and then the panel. It was great to be in that atmosphere.
And getting into the show, how excuse me, how have your characters changed in season two? How have you evolved?
I think Janae obviously was a big outsider in season one, so the evolution of Janae being in a group with people that they never would have talked to at the beginning of season one is super interesting. Um, yeah, I think Janae's growing a lot and finding out who they are.
Yeah, I think season one for Addie was in such a different place at the beginning of season one, and now as we enter season two, uh, just kind of seeing how she is dealing with not being friends with the people that she's most herself with, and then dealing with covering up this huge secret alongside them, trying to pretend like things didn't happen, and kind of seeing who she becomes as she goes through and deals with these kind of demons of the past. I think it's going to be really fun for season two.
And the question was, has our character changed between one and
Yes, because a lot happened in season one. So where season one ends and where season two begins,
yeah.
your character's gone through a journey.
Yeah, I think Cooper's biggest, I think, speaking up about who he is, and just his personal journey with his boyfriend and his father, and how he relates to his friends about who he is, was a massive, growth moment for him. And I think there's some interesting things that happen in season two, which makes him wonder if the motivations around him are pure or true, and that calls into question a lot of things for him. I hope that makes sense, or I hope that works, but without giving away anything.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about a season that no one's seen yet without tiptoeing. So, but you did a good job. So the series has a lot of lying. It's in the title. So my question to you is: are you a good liar?
Anna, do you want to comment on whether I'm a good liar?
Just the best damn liar you'll ever meet.
Jess has to be a good liar. Just has to be a good liar.
The way in which, never in the best ways, but just as a roommate, as a friend, gaslit me, but like the most positive way that you could gaslight someone. They fully planned a surprise party and had me guessing up until the night of, until 2 minutes before the surprise happened. No, until the surprise happened.
And Anna's such an investigator that Anna will exhaust all her resources to try to get to the truth. Whether it's like the scripts come out and she's trying to piece it together with the different actors about everyone's different theories, or in the event of the surprise party, Anna checking in with every other cast member, like, have you heard anything? What's going on? What are you doing tonight? Yeah, it's funny, the two of them, because I think they're both really strong opposing forces in that sense.
I won. I think what's important to note, Stephen, is that I won.
Just did win.
Gold star. So, which character would you each like to hang out with if you had a chance in real life? Who would you hang out with?
Chris. I would love to hang out with Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I mean, Chris is like very similar to Kareem in many ways, and we all love Kareem. Chris is just like tells it like it is. Chris is a fun time, and Chris is really smart, and I love him.
Anna, you agree?
Yeah, I would say definitely Chris. Oh man, to go to the warehouse party with Chris would be so fun.
Oh, yeah.
But also, I would say Janae. I think Janae has just such like a humorous way of looking at the darkest things, and I think it's quite like a unexpected breath of fresh air.
Yeah, I lean towards Janae. I think there's like a rawness there and like probably a bit of discomfort, or not discomfort, unfamiliarity, I would say. But I tend to like those people. I tend to like people that have something to like teach me and that, yeah, I don't know. Janae is my answer, long and short.
Wow, it looks like you won again.
Oh my God. I really
Two more gold
during
stones.
our 7 minutes. This is so nice.
All right, I'll wrap with an easy one. 3 words for each of you to describe your character.
Unfiltered, chaotic, loyal.
I like it.
I'm gonna take it away.
Oh, okay, Addie. Bold, badass, but cute.
She is cute. She's cute.
Like she's trying.
Yeah.
She's the best. It's so
true.
It doesn't work, but it's
True.
I would say loving, burdened, and high achieving. There's a hyphen in high achieving, so that's one word.
I had to pull that one up on Google, but you're good. You're good. So thank you so much for your time. Best of luck in the series. I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to seeing where this all turns out, how it all turns out this season, and what morally gray areas you go to. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.